Hello, Libra. Welcome to your week ahead. This is for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placement. Libra, I already shuffled, but before we get into your spread, which will be a Celtic cross, we're going to take a look at where you're at in the present, what your challenge is or influence, what's underneath this situation, what's in your recent past, what's on your mind, what's in your future, what's your likely outcome that's also your advice. And so first, we want to take a look at what the theme is for you in the week ahead, which is the Fire Prince. And with the Fire Prince, this is saying optimism, aggression, and it's a 40, which reduces to a 4. So this is your theme. And with it being a 4 here, you could be focused on your stability or how to restructure something. With the 4s here, you could be dealing with working really hard, trying to lay new foundation. You could be all about work and no play. You could be dealing with trying to manifest more security and stability for yourself with this energy as your theme. I also feel with optimism here, there's a need for you to stay positive and stay grounded. I feel that things are working behind the scenes for you. The universe is at work in your favor. With aggression here, I feel that this is about you needing to be resilient and have courage to maintain your self-control and your will of force and remain strong, to keep your self-esteem raised and to be able to pull through or push through the things that may be causing you stress, but needing to do it with a measure of force where you are able to plow through. I feel it's like it's important for you to not give up. It's important for you to have a positive attitude and have healthy optimism, and to stay strong at this time, because the universe is working behind the scenes for you. So whatever obstacles or issues that you're dealing with, continue to focus on staying determined and seeing progress. Now, at the bottom of the deck, Libra, you do have the Page of Wands. So with this Page of Wands, I feel that with this as your focus, you are examining your plans or coming up with plans with the goal of trying to go in a new direction, being very creative about what new direction or new action you can take. And underneath that, you do have the Seven of Swords. So this is you using your cunning and strategy to come up with a way to move forward with your plans. I also feel with the Seven of Swords here that it's important for you to not entertain negative self-talk, but also be mindful that as you are trying to be creative, enthusiastic about coming up with new ways and new approaches and new actions to be taken, that you're not planning your own self-sabotage, that the focus will result in you being able to escape or get away and not trip yourself up. So where you're at in the present is you have the Star. Nice. This is you focusing on healing, focusing on your wishes being fulfilled, keeping your hope, focusing on being empowered, trying to stay calm. This is you focusing on your vision. With the Star energy here, this is you maintaining your confidence, focusing on trying to keep the harmony and the peace for yourself and with others. But this is about you also allowing yourself to be spiritually guided and focusing on trying to stay happy and avoid disappointment. And this is you being sensitive to what's going on around you with the Star energy here. Now, your challenge or what's influencing you is the King of Swords. So this could be you or someone embodying the energy of the King of Swords. Now, if this is you, Libra, this is you coming up with a plan and being very strategic. And this is The King of Swords is the master of his suit, the master of thought, the master of plans and logic, and executing those plans. This is you focusing on cutting away what doesn't serve you. This is you focusing on keeping a clear mind and clear objectives. This is you strategizing and planning and executing your plans and eliminating what is in your way, getting to the truth of things. But this is you being firm but fair. And this is you detaching from emotion, because emotion won't serve you at this time the way you being clear and logical can. And so if you're dealing with someone embodying the King of Swords energy, this is someone that may be a professional, someone that could have some authority. This could be a lawyer. You could be consulting someone, or you may be maintaining hope concerning a King of Swords energy by seeing how you will remain optimistic despite this King of Swords energy being present. However, this King of Swords energy could be influencing you or affecting you in your circumstances if this is someone that you're dealing with. Now, it's possible this King of Swords is somebody that is coming towards you to be of assistance and a support and helping you with your plans and your goals and your vision. Now, what's underneath is you do have the Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords here, Libra, you could be focusing on trying to avoid ruin, or you could be experiencing ruin. You could be trying to see how to resurrect something, or you could be trying to see how to bring shit to an end. But I also feel like that this is you perhaps dealing with a lot of mental anguish or complications with your plans, your goals and objectives perhaps, or you trying to sort out your plans, goals, and objectives. But this is either you trying to bring an end to something or trying to avoid ruin, or this is you trying to perhaps resurrect something. Now, it is possible you could feel like you're being stabbed in the back. If so, you may be feeling stabbed in the back by someone embodying the King of Swords energy. Or you may be looking to resurrect something with the King of Swords energy that you're dealing with. Or you could be looking at how to bring something to an end. And so in the recent past, you do have the Eight of Cups. So in the recent past, you had to move on, or you chose to move on from what was no longer serving you or causing you emotional unfulfillment, despite all the energy, effort, and feelings you put into it. You decided to move on. But this could be with a connection. This could have something to do with family, or this is just your emotions and feelings with what and where you invested and come to the decision that it's not working and you have to go. Now, what's on your mind is the Queen of Swords. So we have the Queen and the King of Swords here. So for many of you, this is a perfect match. This is a couple. For others of you, this is operating from your masculine and feminine thought processes to come to a balance in how to not only nurture but execute what's needed or trying to be done. So what's on your mind with this Queen of Swords is you trying to figure out how to attend to, cut away what doesn't serve you, keep a clear mind, clear objectives, and focus on what's needed or what's necessary with regard to your ability to either bring something to an end or to avoid ruin and devastation, or with complications that you're dealing with or sorting shit out. Or you may be trying to figure out how to resurrect the relationship or situation. But with the Queen and King of Swords here, this is about you being methodical. This is you being very much in your mind space, detaching emotionally, sorting things out, maintaining your hope and optimism, and carrying out your plans and objectives, eliminating what doesn't serve you. You may be trimming things or modifying, but this is you focusing on being clever and decisive. So in the future, you have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you got an Eight of Cups behind you and an Eight of Wands going forward. So with the Eight of Wands, this here is movement, swift action. This is progress. This here is possibly news and messages coming and going. But this is you experiencing movement, swift movement and progress, or getting some news that may allow for more progress. And your likely outcome, Libra, is you do have the King of Wands. Look at that. So with the King of Wands is the master of the fire element, the master of creativity. So this is you being able to achieve your aims with this King of Wands by you being able to adapt, to be very creative, to calculate, be resilient, operating your personal power, using reason and instinct, focusing on the stability that needs to be achieved and achieving it. This is you focusing on how to balance things, take action that allows you to achieve your goals. And so with this energy of the King of Wands, this is achievement. This is you having the stamina and the energy to do so. But the guidance with this energy is for you to see how you need to adapt, focus on what needs to be achieved, and stay determined to completing it and reaching it. But this King of Wands is also someone who has a lot of tenacity, is very focused and determined to reach their aims. They don't give up. And the King of Wands is also able to get other people to join his or her cause towards achieving the aims that you're wishing to reach. So to look a little more closely at your Eight of Wands that you have in the future, with that Eight of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you experiencing movement, swift movement, and progress with something that you were investing in or working on that you weren't seeing much of a return on your investment or energy and effort that you were placing into it. And this is you now beginning to see progress, but not just any kind of progress, swift progress and movement to where you're seeing a better return. And this may be as a result of you being able to really analyze and assess things and be very grounded and clear-minded and decisive and detaching emotionally and focusing on the logic of the situation and doing what you think is right, best, and fair with that King and Queen of Swords. Now, if this is a relationship, you may be experiencing swift movement in the future with a relationship where the return on investment and energy put into this relationship or connection was poor, and now you're seeing progress where energy and effort is being put into the situation, or you're seeing a better return, or this may be you making progress towards the investment in order to improve it. And so with the King of Wands as your likely outcome, with that King of Wands, you do have the World. So this is you experiencing success and attainment, mastery of the situation, being confident. This is you being able to bring something to an end or gain the reward. But this is you being able to take care of what's needed or fix what needs to be fixed or do what needs to get done, and seeing that success, that completion that you are looking to arrive at in the future as your outcome. And this Ten of Swords, we got to look at that shit, because this is crazy. So with this Ten of Swords, you do have the Empress. So with the Empress, this may be you focusing on how to have success, how to prosper, and avoid ruin. This may be you sorting things out towards that. This may be you focusing on how to resurrect something and build on it and grow it. But this is with the Empress, either way, this is you focusing on having progress towards ending something, having progress towards avoiding an end, having progress with sorting things out, having progress with resurrecting something, having progress with your ability to nurture a situation and deal with any complications or mental anguish that you may be experiencing, and seeing productivity, seeing growth, seeing gain. Now, for others of you, if this is an end, this may be you experiencing difficulties with your ability to gain in the situation or prosper here, because something could come to an end, or you just have a lot of complications around it. But I do feel like this is progress. And looking a little more closely at your King of Swords, with that King of Swords, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. So with this Ace of Pentacles, this is you focusing on, or who you're dealing with, focusing on you establishing something new. Something new has the potential to be established or to be built. Or this may be you focusing on your money and finances and where to get a new resource of money and finances to come in. But this is you trying to build a new and firm foundation for yourself. Or this is you coming up with a new money resource to come in. Or this may be you getting communication from someone in authority to help you with how to build your money and finances, or to be more established, or bring something into form. Or this is, with this King of Swords, you getting news about some money that you've been wanting and trying to bring into form is coming in for you now. So let's take a look, Libra, at what your guidance is. So remember to focus on how you need to adapt and what you need to do to achieve your goals and aims. Because if you focus on that, you will have the ability to have success and attainment with the world. Oh, we have one card that fell out and one that hit the floor. And so we're going to take both. So Libra, the first card that you have is the Hawaiian Owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. And remember, I was saying that things are going on behind the scenes to help you with what you're doing and for you to maintain your optimism around it. Nice. You also have Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. So this is about you getting to your goals and your aims, and you standing out in the process, because perhaps, people have been watching and seeing you struggle or doubting that you would ever be able to rise up or achieve. And now you can be a peacock and flaunt that shit. And you're going to show people that you let yourself stand out and be noticed, because you don't give up. You remained focused and optimistic, and you continue to maintain that drive and assertiveness to a point of aggression, just so you can realize and achieve your aims and have success and attainment. And this is great. And all because you focus on trying to have enthusiastic plans and remaining enthusiastic about your plans with going towards a new direction for yourself. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.